you might be, or whenever this might be. I'm sitting here at this Chet Pal location right here in Columbus, Ohio, and I swear it took this guy in a JB Hunt day cab 45 minutes to get in one of these slots right here. And you see we had the cars right here kind of close, but I actually pulled in the spot. See, there's a lot of room over there for him to get around and get back in this hole where he was at. Well, that wasn't exactly the worst part. The worst part is a man. I'll give him the credit of calling him a man, even though he's acting like a fucking child. Asked the man that works with him in another day cab to help guide him in there. He didn't understand hand signals or something. I'm not exactly sure exactly what he said. So after about 20 minutes of this nonsense, I'm waiting to get by him. Yard jockey's waiting to get by him. The truck in the other way waiting to get by him. I advise him that, you know, he's I use different words. He's behaving insanely. He's doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. So then I try to say, are you ready to get this thing parked yet? And he totally is oblivious to me. He doesn't even acknowledge I'm even standing there right next to him, talking to him. Trying to give him the knowledge he needs to get in that hole. So it took me 2 tries, but I knew that I was doing the same thing over and over again for 5 minutes. Then I got out. I reset up again in a different configuration. Popped right in the hole, man. 3 other people tried to give this young gentleman advice and direction. And he gave every one of them the same look he gave me, as if, I've got this, man, you know? And like, no, you don't got this, man. Because it took you 45 minutes to get into a simple hole. These cars would only be an issue. Actually, it was the one over to the right, because he could have got in there awkwardly and then straightened up with this little space between the cars right there that I'm looking at, between that gray one and this blue one, black. Right there you can see in the snow. Right there my second pull up for my second attempt, and over there was my first setup to the left of it. So that kind of put me on not a good angle for the setup. I got here mostly in, but then this car right here gave me the most problem, and then I was too tight with this guy right here on this side. And then once I was mostly in here, I was set up too close right there. You can see where I got in too close. So between that and these cars over here, I really couldn't correct. I didn't have enough room for a pull-up. I just don't understand people who are so prideful. So prideful with foolish pride. They don't want to take advice from anybody. This guy's like 22 years old. Full of ambition and false pride. I guess that's the best word for it. False pride. Or phrase. It was 2 words, so it's not a word. Anyhow, I'm just putting out there for your consideration, and maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think once you get past 20 or 30 minutes and anybody comes up and asks you or offers your advice, you might consider it. Especially since you're not doing so well on your own. Anyhow, I hope this message reaches you in the best of spirits. And it's a good day. So, have a day. Late.